Will waivers signed by a parent on behalf of a child prevent the child from bringing a claim against the business that asked to have the waiver signed? Hi, I'm Tom Friedman. I'm a lawyer in Nevada, and the old rule forever was that a minor cannot sign a waiver because people under 18 cannot enter into contracts. So minors couldn't sign waivers, and that's generally still true today. The next issue is whether or not a parent could sign a waiver on behalf of the child to absolve the business from liability should the child be injured. And for the longest time, the answer was no. A parent could sign a liability waiver on behalf of a child, but if the child was injured participating in a dangerous activity, the child still could bring a claim against the business anyway. Now that's changing some over the years. Some states, Alaska, Colorado, have passed statutes enabling the enforcement of such agreements, but in most states, the problem still exists. So, an example is rock climbing. If you take your child to go rock climbing, indoor rock climbing, you're going to have to sign a liability waiver saying that you're not going to sue the business. And if your child gets hurt, the child's not going to be able to sue the business either. And you have to sign on behalf of your child because your child's not 18 or older. And the hope from the business is that if your child does get injured, then you and your child are not going to bring a claim against the business because you signed the release. Well, generally those kinds of releases, at least here in Nevada, have been found not to be enforceable. The law is evolving differently in different states, so depending where you are, if you signed a release on behalf of your child and your child was injured, you're going to want to check into the state you're in to see whether or not that release you signed is actually enforceable in a court of law and whether or not you can or cannot win if you do bring an injury claim against the business. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call, drop me an email. Thanks very much for watching.